Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We have just been getting some points of interest around Ardskellige before heading over to Hindarsfjall to meet up with Yennefer because the druid Ermion has told us that a fortnight after Ciri appeared on Ardskellige and fought the Wild Hunt with an unknown mage, the Wild Hunt reappeared on Hindarsfjall. So we're just kind of journeying from A to B and getting anything interesting on the way. So let's go. So I'm just going to grab this point of interest down here. I was going to grab it after this one, but there's this mountain in the way, so I figured I'd grab this one first and then come around here. It's only 140 distance from here, so... Oh, those look like harpies. Yeah, that mountain. Are you going to take me on? Alright. Geralt, you are slow on the draw with the crossbow today. Harpy eggs, harpy feathers. Harpy eggs, harpy talons. Harpy eggs, raw meat. Harpy eggs, raw meat. Alright. That's a Cyclops, looks like. Though the fact that I'm doing so little damage to the harpies... Oh, I do have bolts equipped. Alright. Oh, it's a hidden treasure, of course. Level 30 Cyclops, okay. It says you're not strong enough to take on that Cyclops. Okay. What if the battle were to end and I were to climb? Now, of course, you can't climb onto this rock. Okay, well, what if... Oh, it's a place of power. Cyclops can't follow me in here, so... It's just up, somehow. Oh, there it is. There's the how.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Looks like an Ard place of power. And as I discussed last time, I'm going to spend this ability point on Frenzy, which unlocks tier 2 of the green alchemy tree. So now let's also get this hidden treasure, which is probably this stuff here. Morana Runestone, Lesser Glyph of Quen, Elemental Essence, Coal, Sudarian Gambeson, and Horse Blinders. Diagram, Mastercrafted Griffin Armor, Mastercrafted Griffin Gauntlets, Mastercrafted Griffin Trousers, Mastercrafted Griffin Boots. Nice! Okay. So that got me a bunch of the Griffin stuff as well. I dig it. be very careful about leaving this way so we don't die. Or engage the Cyclops. Alright, so now I'm going to head to this boat, and I'm going to grab these 2 points of interest, and then we're going to head over to Hindarsfjall. Sure, it's only 200 distance, but it's back the way I came, so roach it is.
Go. Hey there.
So now that I've got the boat, let's drop a marker. What the hell, let's do this one first. Enjoy the pretty calm water while I can. Stumble across an extra smuggler's cache. I see 3 barrels, so almost guaranteed to be a 3 chest cache. Witch Hunter's Armor, Axeman's Gauntlets, Lesser Glyph of Quen, Steel Plates, and Florins. Ban Ard Breastplate, Skellige Gambeson, Sapphire Dust, Lesser Glyph of Ard, and some Florins. Let's be quick and I can do this while it's still in this breath. Cavalry Saddle, Lesser Marana Runestone, Silver Ingot, Steel Ingot, and Florins. Surface! The sound effects still think I'm underwater. That's okay. They can think whatever they want to think. And it's another smuggler's cache. Would you believe it? That out in the middle of the water, it would be a smuggler's cache. I see 3 barrels, so 3 barrels it is. Let's let it actually realize I'm in the water. Geralt, how do you miss that? Didn't have a chance to see what all that is because there was a drowned dead bearing down on me. I'm sure it's a bunch of gear and crafting materials and stuff that I will then sell or something. Banard Breastplate, Greater Dashbog Runestone, Dog Tallow, Lesser Trinabog Runestone, and some Florins. And this one I'm not going to make in this breath, so let's get some air. Steel shortsword, Valen longsword, bear hide, thread, and florins. And I'm over encumbered, it looks like. No surprise, picked up a bunch of armor. And let's head over to this one, see what it is. I do like the mist coming off the mountains and with the trees and everything. It is very pretty. This one is on the ground, on land, so I'm gonna stop here before I run into the rocks. Ah yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a pirate, and sure enough it is. Oh, it's a bandit camp. Ah.
Bad idea.
White wolf hide, Skellige longsword, cotton blunt axe, roasted chicken leg, Skellige longsword, wolf hide, blunt axe, wolf hide, sulfur, pearl, glowing ore, chitinous shell, verdant archer's gambeson, Redanian herbal, Redanian lager. Alright, let's make our way back to the boat and head over to Hindarsfjall, because I think that's all the points of interest I was interested in. Leather straps and Skellige longsword. Just going to quickly verify that there's nothing in between here and there that I want to do or see. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to meet up with Yennefer, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go around this side and actually go to the harbor where I can possibly offload all this stuff that has me over encumbered. We haven't done much sailing on the, what is it, east side of Skellige. We went down to Faro for, what's his name, Lambert or something like that. The other Wolf School Witcher. Oh, would you look at that? There's like a tree on an island, just off of the big Skellige. Oh, came across a smuggler's cache by accident. Probably something that would be revealed by the, what's it? The notice board in Hindarsfjall. Geralt's synchronized swimming routine has a tendency to get in the way of him not being attacked while shooting for treasure. Lesser Perun runestone, lesser glyph of Axi, journeyman's weapon repair kit, steel ingot, and florins. Tracker's trousers, Freya warrior's armor, oil, lesser glyph of Ard, and florins. Hunting gauntlets, eternal fire, executioner's armor, string, linen, florins, and breathe. What the heck is that in the sky? It's a bunch of plants that randomly just, instead of spawning on the ground where they were supposed to, they just, appeared in the sky. That's, they're sky plants, is what it is, really. I mean, don't you know that? And another smuggler's cache, of course. Why did I think this would be an easy journey? Spikarog, longsword, crowns, dimeterium ore, pure silver, and florins. Dwarven blade, eternal fire, executioner's armor, white wolf hide, and oil and florins. Ard, Skelligakaton, assault gauntlets, dimeterium ore, saltpeter, and florins. I don't actually want to do all of this looting right now. I want to get to Hindarsfjall and get rid of all of this loot that I already have. But if I don't get these smuggler's caches as I come across them, then I'll probably forget about them and won't be able to come back. And then I lose out on loot. And that's never good when you lose out on loot. I'm assuming this big island in front of me is Hindarsfjall. So that means I'm going to want to go left and go around the snowy peak on the left there. Let's double check the map. Yes, that is correct. And I knew I was coming across another smuggler's cache as soon as I saw monster icons in the water below. Looks like it's a blend of Drowned Dead and Mucknixers in this one. Racing horse blinders, cavalry blinders, leather straps, empty bottle, and florins. Koviri cutlass, Belhaven brigandine, empty bottle, deerhide, florins. Assassin's gauntlets, cavalry boots, leather straps, silver ore, and florins. Breathe, Geralt. Don't try and surface into the barrel. Come on. Okay, I don't know what the boat thinks it's hitting, but it did. Well, we are now listening to Hindarsfjall music as opposed to Ardskellige music, and it sounds considerably more ominous. Some drowners of some sort on the land there. I should probably put a custom marker where I want to actually go just so I don't miss it. It should be pretty easy to see. Some sirens or echidna or something. Oh, and of course the village is up on a cliff. Not like at sea level, which would be easy. Can't have things being easy now, can we? Can't run, but Geralt can still make that jump.
Last night was...
Something I've always wondered.
What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
It's interesting how this path with the stairs is not on the map at all. Clan Heine.
Respect, witcher.
Larvik.
Oh, that would make quick work of the beast.
Alright, let's talk to Thorleif since you've got a yellow exclamation point.
Yeah, you're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
520 is his starting point. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a higher paying contract than I've taken, I think. So my normal 15 would be... $78.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal.
Okay, let's drop it down to the 10%, which would be 52.
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Strange beast. I'm not going to choose that as the active quest right now. What I just want a merchant. So this looks like it will be where an armorer and a blacksmith are, but right now they're not because it's 9:22 p.m. So let's meditate until morning.
So what is she to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right? Now here's a manly one.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Okay, what he said didn't match the subtitle at all, but okay.
Show me what you have.
He's got a bit of coin. So I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I will see you on the other side. Alright, I've sold him a bunch of stuff and bought some armor repair kits so that he had more coin to buy a bunch more of my stuff.
So long.
And now let's do that with...
Will you stay long?
Is it just the armor? I guess it is. I thought there'd be a blacksmith as well. Oh, there's a merchant here.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
More like looking to sell.
Show me your wares.
Alright, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff to him. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, and I've offloaded what he can afford.
So long.
Lovely. So I'm going to call in into the episode here. You know the drill. Click over there. Join me next time as we start heading towards our meeting with Yennefer. See you then.
Seducing the lasses.